They're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death
Explosive cell death. Oh my god.
Rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Niles turned into a badass?
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
I've been suspended in animation for almost 10 years?
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Don't respect.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
I'm ready.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleos and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia.
What?
Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism.
Oh no.
Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%, while the
Sick.
rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
DeVries is
Agent
alive?
DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Wait, consumerism. But I didn't pay for the extra what? You're the reason our marketing works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain, and you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. I waited! This is bullshit! But we gotta do it. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skill. Spending a skill point raises the skill by 1 up to your current level. If the skill is specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used for various checks across the game, often have a passive bonus that is raised immediately and will allow you to access more and more perks for purchase. We have 2 points. Oh boy. I want sneak. And lockpick, I think. Perks. Every 2 levels, you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills, but some require the purchase of specific perks or the acquisition of a powerful item. Most powerful perks are only available after you've acquired a certain number of total perks. This requirement can be fulfilled by the purchase of any other available perks. Okay. So we can do... You gain a bonus to damage resistance and maximum health, but enemies are more likely to target you over your companions. While sprinting or sliding, incoming attacks against you have an increased chance to be outright avoided, increasing your evasion. This is increased further when you have light or medium armor. Ninja plus 10% evasion chance on heavy armor and 20 in light. Trophy Hunter, you gain critical hit chance with all weapons against all enemies. This chance is increased against strong enemies such as leaders and bosses and aren't heavily damaged. Searching through containers occasionally rewards you with bonus bits or crafting material. Gain the ability to pickpocket others. Pickpocketing can be activated by crouching up to an unaware human and having enough lockpick skill. After scoring a kill from stealth, your movement speed is dramatically increased for a short time. That's actually sick. And it's a +1 to sneak. Yeah, say less. After scoring a kill from stealth, gain camouflage. While camouflaged, you're invisible to enemies and deal bonus damage. Increased sneak attack damage when camouflaged. Yo, that's sick. What's this? Increased critical hits, critical hit chance. Critical hits restore health equal to the percentage. Increased mag capacity and reload speed, and adds penetration through soft targets, and then 1.75. What the hell? Why do I have those? Using a companion ability, gain 10% damage resistance. Why can't I equip this? That was weird.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Did you get behind D? What? There's a 11 lockpicking cabinet. Glad to see you up and ambling. Seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness a bit longer.
So, better luck next time, I guess. You know,
I'm
when
gonna
I
guess
first learned
no, I
some
haven't
of the
done
escape
that.
pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the
No, I have
alert
no
that she
idea what
brought
you're
down
talking
the
about,
Earth
actually.
Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to.
There's a
She
secret
could
button
use the
behind the
information
crates
on
in the
that thing
safe
to
room.
destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Well, then let's go stop her.
Figured a little risk wouldn't put you off. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
I'll check it out as soon as I'm done talking to this guy.
From your lips written into law. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, named Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting her protectorate communications hub.
I don't know where this cabinet is that you're talking about. Down below? Okay.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Give me 2 seconds with that lockbox, and I'll be sure to open
Tampering
it.
may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Anti's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Oh,
An
You know
Earth
me too
Directorate
well.
agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
Why not? The fact that you're programmed with that warning is
This
worrying.
unit is programmed for all manner of self-defense. This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations.
I am gonna
Routine maintenance is
romance this
required.
robot, I think.
Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
It's a silent gadget that deals corrosive damage to enemies at a short range. Enemies killed by the gadget disintegrate, removing the opportunity for enemies to find them. The gadget can be fired quickly or held, letting you get into the perfect position before firing.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
4 advanced decryption keys. Okay, to the right. In here. This room? Behind these crates? Oh shit, dog. It levels up. Game's pretty fun so far. I'm not too far into it, so. We need foil for this. The gun you got, the more you use it, it levels up on its own. That's sick, actually. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually really cool. Where are we need to go? I might use it, actually. I still can't believe the game thinks that I'm a consumer. I don't consume shit. I pre-ordered it. I didn't buy the fancy edition. Why am I getting the bullshit? Are we landing?
Ready to disembark, Commander. Just say the word.
Oh, I'm trying to land the ship. I don't know where to land it. Oh, over here. Underneath. Duh. Wait, that means they're coming. Part of me wants to go solo, you know? I want to be the solo wolf in here. No pack. Just me. You know what I mean? Okay, so I actually kind of want to equip that gun. That seems like a cool perk. As much as like this would be cool, and I'll probably use that once I unlock third, but how am I don't know. It's working for me. I don't know. Okay, they want us to go there, but also like, why would I do that? You know what I mean?
See that thing in the sky there?
Working for me. I don't know.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
That's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up the Breeze Trail.
Yeah, somebody told me how to get it. So we got, oh, that's cool. The sights are a top hat for the little guy. That's so cool.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
I'd say the same for the trooper.
Game's working really well for me.
Entering executional state. Standing by with life support.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Wait, did Rookie level up? I'm like maybe an hour into the game, dude. I don't know if it's worth $70. It's fun so far. It did level up. So I got the consumerism one. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the first one, so I'm probably going to enjoy this one. So for me personally, it's probably worth $70, but I don't know.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying Protectorate subject. Even so, Going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I prefer to keep my background shrouded in mystery. What is this Auntie's choice? Nah, I'm an agent. Fuck
Director,
it.
huh? Like from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction. Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Yeah, I have decided that I am taking anything that pops up as an option. So consumerism, got it. 15% discount at everything, selling things at a 10% discount, unfortunately. So
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
you seem kind of consternated. Something on your mind?
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
There's one that puts a timer on your responses. I thought you had to like skip through them to get that one though. Is it normal to get shot at by auto mechanicals on the way to the town, or are we just special?
Away from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I had a
There's a
friend on
couple perks that
detail.
I know how to
He
get.
always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
The one that puts a timer on your choices, I believe you get from just skipping through dialogue. And eventually you'll get a perk that offers you more experience for dialogue, but also puts a timer on your dialogue. The other perk that I've seen is if you are stealing everything, you get something called kleptomania, where if you look at something for too long, it automatically yoinks it, but you can see the price of things. And then another perk where if you're sneaking for too long, you'll get a perk that makes it harder for you to be detected, but every time you uncrouch, your knees pop and it alerts everything in the area, which is fucking crazy. Also, I've decided that if a gambler perk pops up, I'm gonna take it. And then there's one, if you look at the sun too many times or for too long, you will gain regeneration from the sun, but you also get like blurs in the background. Like basically you just get a fucking astigmatism. Like
I'd normally think you some sort of unfeeling monster for a remark like that. Combat can do funny things to one's gray matter. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late.
you should
But
get
keep
out
your
of
fault
crouch in
left
the
out of you.
bathroom to keep
You
quiet.
find a way
Yeah.
to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
How might someone accept
Bounty
said
terminal's
bounty?
out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to town hall, you passed it.
So here's the thing. This is kind of crazy.
Before
And I don't know
forget,
why I did
have
this.
standing orders to send all
'Cause it
newcomers
seemed
to
cool at the
Minister
time.
Milverstreet. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant
I'm gonna show you my
hologram on
perks
it.
real quick,
Can't
Rogue.
miss
I
it.
think you're gonna like this.
Once again, welcome to Fairfield.
Character skills, perks. Where is it? Okay, so I went with lucky, right? And I went with witty and abrasive because I can't go up or down. I'm stuck at neutral with all the factions. It's fucking genius. I'll never piss off a faction, and I'll never get on the good side of a faction.
The official
So,
new home of free trade and
fucking let's go,
self-reliance
dude.
unneeded.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time.
Never been the type to sit behind it. Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli.
This
What'll
is
it
your
be?
psycho run. Let's go. There are perks for serial killer and psychopath. I love that.
Reckon so. Here's what we've got.
The consumerism. Ugh. The consumerism. Like, sells for so bad.
Oh, you must be one of my copious direct reports. Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labors.
Now with more freedom, thanks to Auntie's Choice.
Look up your own bounty. Look up local bounties. Wanted drone swarm. So does that mean it's accepted? The drones were last seen in the hills above the Ministry of Accuracy. A bounty of bits and positive reinforcement will be awarded for those who bring them down.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Corporate negotiator? Corporate D's. Got him, dude. Stupid idiot. Shock rounds. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Yeah, give me both.
Welcome, welcome. See any? Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
If you want to buy the game, I don't know. Noticed you've taken notes on your hand. New Auntie's Choice by any chance?
Oh, that? That's nothing. Just a supply list. Well, I suppose my advertorial deficiencies are obvious, huh? Knew I should have gone in on that extra training course. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect
Novo,
Goods,
thank you for the follow.
a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. How can I improve your day? I'm sure you'll find something that'll fit your liking.
Triple barrel sawed-off shotgun? Oh, these are off-barrel. Enables firing while sliding, mantling, or sprinting. Increases recoil, spread, and movement speed when ADSing. Plasma damage type. Advanced mag. Increases mag cap and reload speed and adds penetration through soft target. Changes damage type to plasma. Hit the Rattler with Snake Shot. Convert all standard cartridges into shot shells that provide increased spread and devastation at close range. Trip Blade. Sentry Blade. Oh my god. Kinetic Biomass Pistol.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Can't wait to play this tonight. Hell yeah.
No.
I'm not doing it.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old Canids. I loved those Canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Just a little bit,
Yes,
kind of do.
I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Like street signs? I believe everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason. Yes. Yes, I can see that kind of line working with our Protectorate demographic. I do not believe in signs.
Yeah, she does.
I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
I feel an inexplicable desire to break into the most protected location on the island.
Who doesn't get
Witty.
such a compulsion from time to time? Well, if you're serious about it, I suspect we can assist one another. You help me, and I'll get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Well, say less, dude. I'm down. Oh no, spare me the sycophancy. I'm a real philanthropist. Touched you. If a real philanthropist touched you, you'd crumble to ash. Ugh, God, reading is tough. Well, with a premise like that, I figure the least I can do is listen.
Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat.
Combat's not
I
meaningless.
seek
Levels you up.
Persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
I prefer diplomacy and subterfuge to frontal assaults. I'd rather work with you.
An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to
Also,
the
I kinda
Ministry
like
of
this guy.
Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all. The prodigal freelancer returns. Do not leave me in suspense. The information, do you have it? I do not claim to enjoy being left to stew my
Incoming raid.
anxieties. I'm already near the end of this month's stimulant allotment.
Yo! 7? Thank you for the raid. How was your
Watch out for that
stream?
Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it. But
7,
she's more
right?
dangerous
Hope
than
I'm
she
saying that.
seems. Even the whole of Species' Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Commander, there is a 98.7%
I've been
chance
great.
that hunting Agent DeVries will require
I've been
greater
playing
amounts of
video games.
ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines
I have ammo.
or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Sick! Love that. Okay. Journal. Quests. Mhm. Oh. Okay, actually, go destroy those drones. Is there fall damage and how bad is it? For science, it's not bad, but it's there. It exists.
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all these orders.
Yo, what? Explosive rounds and a pistol? Oh. Frostblade? Plasma blade? Covert grip?
Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and proper, or your next provision's free.
Now that you mention it, I could use some new
You're not
accoutrement.
with a specific division. I'm supposed to take down a name before offering my wares. I'll just make it up for expediency's sake. All bits spend the same to me. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply
Doesn't
you.
quite roll off the tongue there, does it?
I'm
I'll
sure
put the
you'll find
ration
something
in
to-
liberation. 40% toxicity drain rate? What does that even mean? Machine pistol, weak spot damage. Dude, there's so much to this fucking game. It's crazy. Just straight damage resist. Biomass pistol accelerator and silencer. Wait a minute. If I buy this and this, I can get a silenced biomass pistol. It's pretty good so far. I mean, I'm not too far into it. Now I have a silenced biomass pistol. Sick. It's fun so far. I'm enjoying it.
Might I have a word, Commander?
What you want, Niles?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-Protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course.
Sure.
I'm not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while.
I've been liking it a lot so far. I'm not too far into it, so I can't really say too much.
After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting Protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my Directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action. Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the Protectorate where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission.
Yeah, you can't risk that.
I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's Arbiters and Sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot. Wouldn't have expected you to see it that way, given all your talk of trusting no one and looking out for myself.
Hey.
But maybe we've both done some growing since then.
I've been frozen for 10 years. Shit changes.
Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before.
You start on a ship, yeah.
Every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean line. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Till recent.
Let's go see your friend, buddy.
Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
Okay. Whoa! Thick grass hides you from hostiles in the air, making them unable to see you from a distance. Okay.
Agent Ibarra, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Ain't polite airing folks' private health information in front of others.
If oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method, suppositories may be a viable alternative.
So, what?
All right, I'll take the damn
Suppository?
supplements, the normal ones. And maybe I'll examine your courtesy settings while I'm at it.
You're talking about butt pills already? Not me just stealing everything from this lady. Sometimes you gotta boof the medicine. You get it. I'm glad you're right there with me on that one. The Zeranium is dangerous hazard that's found throughout Arcadia, powering the Protector its automechs. Standing in Zeranium poisons you, lowering your maximum toxicity. Too much Zeranium poisoning can prove fatal. Visit a doctor or auto doctor to remove any accumulated poison. What? Oh my gosh. Rookie gained a level. Does Rookie have a max level?
Commencing combat-related activities.
I'm out of ammo.
Emergency protocols ready.
What ammo does this take? Short rounds. I just picked up short rounds. I haven't played the first one since it came out, so like, I don't know if my remembrance of it is any good. Still a good game, and they made it a lot better over time. I played it when it first released, and I thought it was great. I enjoyed it. Can I fast travel? Sick.
Introducing Auntie's new line, specialty drinks for the discerning and
So it does 25 damage now.
Can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Yeah, let them simmer in themselves.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no
Turn in my bounty. Yes! Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god, it's so good, but it's so bad at the same time. I don't know. I wouldn't compare it. Don't compare games to other games that aren't the same game. You know what I mean? You're just asking for disappointment, dog. You know what I mean? How does this compare to Avowed? That's crazy. I appreciate you coming in and asking that question, but like at the same time, dog, like
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition back already. Anything else I can help you with? All right. Appreciate.
you want to compare just because it's made, like, I get it, it's made by Obsidian, right? So they're comparable-ish. But at the end of the day, like, this is a, you know, completely different game. And comparison is the thief of joy. Yes, Rogue. I've been using that so much. Literally so. Buy as many as I can. Short round me. I understand the want to compare things, but you're just asking to be upset with the game. You're just asking to not like it at that point, in my opinion. And that's my opinion on the matter. Where's this Hall Chandri guy? Oh, fuck.
People think I got ejected from... Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark. Guaranteed.
How does this compare to
moneymaker,
Grounded?
favorable
Same.
terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the
I mean,
perfect opportunity just slip
You
through
can
your
talk
fingers?
to almost any character and they all are voice acted. I mean, if that's what you're... I mean, I'm only like 2 hours in, so I can't really say a whole lot about that.
You caught
I
that,
thought
huh?
Avowed was great. I
Perceptive
didn't
sort.
think the world was
I'm
lacking
having what some
anything.
would call an existential crisis here, meaning the success of my existence is presently hanging in the balance. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion.
Can't
to
believe you
lower
like this
middle
game more than
management.
Starfield.
Now you,
Because
you seem like
Starfield was a
someone who
joke.
knows a good deal
I
and
did not
would be
enjoy that at
averse to
all.
helping me out. It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to
I mean,
finalize a
like,
deal, but the location
cool
got set for Spire
so
Grove.
far.
Problem is,
I'm not that
Have you
far
been
into it,
outside
so I
of
can't
Fairfield?
really say.
The funicular
I enjoyed
Spire
Avowed a
Grove
lot.
broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around.
Can you
but
believe this is the
it's not
third
for
game
me.
released by Obsidian this
Why,
year?
the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but
kinda
mayhap they
nuts.
were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Fears like that can be debilitating. Sometimes it's best to face them. Nah, you're
While
saying something
exploring
about Spire
facilities
Grove?
to the north, my partner unearthed the heretofore unexploited advanced protectorate technology. Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
All in this stream. Yep, you nailed it. So what's in it for
Typical
him?
research type, focused on all the wrong things. Not particularly motivated by competition or social advancement. Strange bird. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire
I don't have to work
Cosmol car
tonight,
collection
so
for
we're
schematics or a
gaming.
prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it.
Nicotine chewing gum. How dare you, dog? That's crazy. You're in quite a bind.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion,
Same.
I promise I'll see you're taken care of
Same,
later.
Amy. Is it better than one? I don't know. It just started.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
So far, the gameplay feels like it is an improvement.
Well, the broke-down funicular is due west of here.
You got the
Dexterous
expensive
looking, so
version on
someone like
Friday?
yourself
Hell
could
yeah.
probably scarp her up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So
I
close, but so far away.
Don't know if you can get it
At
on
least for me,
PS4.
anyhow.
Consider it
All right,
done.
then. Don't let me keep you.
This